I did a lot of work with a hypnotist, funnily enough, 10 years ago, and it was an unbelievable experience. You know, and I still, do a little bit on the golf course. I'm aware of what my challenges are myself. The two things I went to him with were, and this goes back to personality a little bit. Maybe I'm impatient by nature when it comes to goals, but that can be turned into a positive as well. But I was playing in America, and I had a chance to win a tournament, and this golf course, the way it was designed, I could see the clubhouse pretty much for the whole back nine. It was a strange kind of spiral designed golf course. I just got way ahead of myself, and made a made a balls of the whole attempt to win the tournament when I was playing well enough to do so. That was one, and the thoughts that go through my mind, you know, everyone probably has these, but I've no problem talking about them. All right, who am I going to call? What are the papers at home going to say? How is this going to, you know, affect me for Irish teams? And this is as a 22, 23-year-old, going, if this happens, this and this and this could happen. It's just
Yeah.
the wrong road to take. So that was one point, and the other situation, I could not play in the wind. I just was useless. I couldn't. It was just I was almost mentally beaten by playing in, and it was turning into a fear. So um, I approached this guy, and yeah, we did about 10 or 12 sessions. Again, this is about 10 or 12 years ago, and it was funny. I mentioned it to a guy who was caddy for me, who knew a guy who was a darts player, and this darts player in Cork, quite a successful darts player, recommended um, this guy called Martin Kiley, and he still is a hypnotist in Cork. He was brilliant. And darts players have their issues with releasing the dart to a certain target, and it's a lot of similarities, to be honest. But the experience of the sessions were unbelievable. Like the sensation of being hypnotized and going through that session is it almost makes me want to go back and do one now again, 10
Yeah,
years on.
geez, you're making me want to do one, I think.
It's
I think I'd like to try it now.
yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
So I think the way he came at it was, training your subconscious to be stronger, and you're kind of relying now. Who knows if I'm playing under pressure? Do I rely on it? Is it subconscious, or has that worked? Probably has, because I still, let's say, pull that card every now and then, and it seems to work some more times than it doesn't. So it's interesting.